Heroquest is beginning to ship, or at least the Mythic tier. On October 27th, 2021, just a couple days after PulseCon, we finally got our shipping update. At PulseCon they were being very vague with saying very soon, and now we kind of know why. We have good news for Mythic tier and also bad news for Heroic tier, so let's get into this email that they sent, and there's also going to be a Twitter post as well. Greetings Heroquest backers. Thank you for your patience as we work to get you more definitive answers to your shipping questions. As many of you may already know, the shipping industry is dealing with unprecedented issues and concrete information is difficult to share as the situation can quickly change. We targeted this campaign to deliver in the fall of 2021 and we have worked hard to meet that deadline. Now, for the good news. For Mythic tier backers, the last of the shipments have arrived to our warehouse and we have begun printing shipping labels. That means you may be seeing a tracking number generated, but please don't be alarmed if you don't see movement right away. As soon as your incredible chest of quests officially ships, you will receive a shipping confirmation email from us. We hope you are as excited as we are to get Heroquest to the table soon, and we'd love to see that excitement. And then the next line is about sharing your stuff to the Avalon Hill Instagram account. Heroic tier backers unfortunately weren't as lucky. This is something that I got from somebody else because I'm a Mythic tier backer, but you can see here that poor Heroic tier backers have to wait until December 2021, possibly later depending on how these shipping delays go. It's kind of unfortunate that these worldwide shipping issues had to happen when people were expecting the game, but what can you do? We're also still in a worldwide pandemic, eh? Let's have a look at these Twitter posts now. Zaragon retweeted Avalon Hill's post and said, "The dread is about to spread. Look what has started to show up at the warehouse." And I'm kind of thinking that the reason why Avalon Hill waited and why they said very soon at PulseCon is because they weren't sure themselves. Like they were waiting on all these Mythic tier sets to arrive in the warehouse before shipping them out. And if they had mentioned that at PulseCon and then things changed, they would have looked stupid, and I kind of think that's why they didn't really specify exactly when we would get it, because otherwise they're going to be giving us wrong information, and they were trying to play it safe. Having a closer look at this image, I can tell you a couple things. This right here is not just Crypt of Perpetual Darkness, this is all our stretch goal stuff. That would explain why in Joe's video we saw little red miniatures in that box, because that's where all the stretch goals are stored. The other thing about that is it seems to be not too far off from the size of the main box, and that's pretty interesting. But we don't just have to estimate these boxes, I actually have exact size, according to Avalon Hill themselves. The core box is approximately 16 by 12 by 5.5, the two expansions are each about 7 by 9.5 by 2.5, and the stretch goals box is about 14 by 10 by 2.5. And that's just for the Mythic tier, because the Heroic tier might have one different box with the Pulse exclusive miniatures. This is how they're going to be coming to us, is in these Hasbro boxes on the right side, and then of course the left side is the contents of the box. That's our two expansions, our base game, and our stretch goals all together. This is very exciting because I'm expecting this package possibly in 2 to 4 weeks. I don't know anything about how fast shipping is, but that's my estimate. If you're a Mythic tier backer, you should be getting your tracking number fairly soon, and I'm just very excited about this game. It's good that we have actual news now instead of just, oh yeah, very soon. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do give me a like and a sub, because that really helps me out. And I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.